I'm Anne, and I've been sewing since I was about 13. My mother was a dressmaker, so I just followed along with her, and mostly I did embroidery and then later knitting for my children. And now quilting. It's been done and finished.
My name is Elsa, and I guess I first started embroidering actually in public school. I went to a rural school, and one of the things that we did at lunchtime was embroider, and the teacher would teach us how to embroider. So that would be about grade age 8, I guess.
My name is Carol, and I started sewing when I was about 16. My mother had her last child, and I made a little outfit for him. And I've been knitting since before that. I started knitting when I was 10 years old.
Good afternoon. My name is Viola. I've been knitting and sewing for years. I can't remember when I didn't. I think I was about 10 when I started knitting. And as I became in the 20s, then I started to sew. And I've been sewing ever since, hoping to bring a smile to people.
So a lot of our hats, knitted scarves and gloves went up to Manitoulin Island with Marilyn Nixon. They have a vacation Bible school for the children on a, I guess, a trust land or tribes in a tribal area, which go down really well, and we've had pictures back of those as well, brought back by Marilyn.
And my granddaughter went on a mission trip to Manitoulin too, and she was just so excited when the parents would come on the final night and they were able to choose baby clothes and hats and mittens, and they were so happy with them.
Yeah. And a lot of the hats for women had a hole in the top so they could put their ponytails through it.
That's right.
I remember many items went to Love a Village in Malawi, such as bags, sweaters, dresses. It was a pleasure to send that to.
And we got a PowerPoint brought back with pictures and showing us the little girls all dressed up.
Very, very nice. They were so pleased.
Yes. People are always so grateful to receive these items. They come happily to get them. Elsa her church does Out of the Cold.
Yes, that's right. And they have a dinner, and they pack bags of a lunch for the next day, but also put in hats and mittens and scarves. And the comments are always, "Oh, did somebody care enough to knit these for me?"
Yeah. We have a lady who comes in to visit her mother on a Tuesday. She takes a lot of our stuff as well, which gets handed out downtown to a boys group. I think it must come out of some community center downtown. Her name is Kathy, and so she's the daughter of Irene, who lives in our building. And she comes every Tuesday and joins in with us. She's this young woman, which is really nice to have her here.
And a lot of our baby clothes go to the pregnancy care.
Yes.
So that's a pleasure.
And there was a place called Jewels for Jesus where a lot of the baby things go. And Marilyn Barker's daughter, her son and his wife have a lot to do with Jewels for Jesus. And they have actually adopted children themselves and brought them and bringing them up.
And then a lot of the baby hats went with Martha too, when she went to Ghana. And they were so cute. There were so many different varieties of them.
And a lot of Toronto housing for seniors received scarves and hats from it.
And of course the blankets and lap robes went over to the palliative care and to Shepherd Lodge too.
And we haven't been able to send any more since 2020 because they won't take them because of COVID, which is a bit sad.
We have a lot of supplies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the baby quilts and the baby blankets have also gone down to Jewels for Jesus. And they appreciate them so much.
And some items were packed in Samaritan's Purse too, weren't they? Yes. For the shoe boxes. So some of the items went there too.
keeps us busy.
I think we ran out.
It's just a pleasure to be able to knit and sew things for other people.
Yeah, brings a smile, to people.
It's a well-attended group as well. They come out, I think, by about 13, 14 people
I
each
believe
week.
so.
Yeah. And it's very happy.
And some
Very
people,
happy group.
Yeah,
some
happy
people
group.
have continued working even though we couldn't meet.
Yeah.
Right.
But many items have been made by people during this time too.
It gives us a purpose in
Mm-hmm.
this trying times.
And things also have gone to the Stone Church downtown,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
on
gosh.
Davenport Road.
Right.
I think in 2019, I think there were 1,000 items that we did
Right.
that were given out to different groups.
Well, the knitted socks go down to the men's Salvation Army men's homes, where they love the homemade knitted socks.
Nice and warm.
Yes.
Mhm.